Let's talk a little Fallout 4 DLC. We got some details of it. Those of you that bought the Season Pass, I don't want to have the Season Pass discussion again for the 17,000th time.
I'm a fan. I've really come around. I love Season Pass.
Damn it, Mitch.
He's shaking his head no for the listeners. That was sarcasm.
We got some details on the first wave of Fallout 4 DLC. Destin, you know Fallout 4 better than anybody. I'm not expecting you to read this, but you want to.
I kind of want to read it.
Have you not read this yet?
No, I read it.
You read it, okay.
Automatron price $9.99 coming in March. Oh, come on, this is fun to do. The mysterious
to, I promise
mechanist.
you that.
You won't even let me read the description. The mysterious mechanist has unleashed a horde of evil robots into the Commonwealth, including the devious RoboBrain. Hunt them down and harvest their parts to build and mod your own custom robot companions. Choose from hundreds of mods, mixed limbs, armor, abilities, and weapons like the all-new Lightning Chain Gun.
Chain Gun!
Even customize their paint schemes and choose their voices.
Voices!
All right, I'm calling it there. We're not doing the other two.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Waistline Workshop, you get to capture stuff in the wildland, like Death
Pokemon.
Claws. You can capture raiders and stuff.
That
and then
actually
you can
sounds
have them all fight.
Dude, Fallout 4 Pokemon sounds awesome. I would play that game.
Yeah,
I'm going to play
sorta.
that Workshop DLC.
$5 for that one.
Yeah.
And then the big one, the $25
Yeah.
full-up
Called it!
Shivering Isles type expansion. Go ahead.
This is the one I'm really excited about. Far Harbor, you got a new case with Valentine's Detective Agency about a woman and a secret colony of synths, and you get to kind of investigate and solve this mystery. That sounds great. I love the Valentine's Detective Agency. It was my favorite part of the game. Yeah, I can't wait to play that mission for sure.
And this is... They kind of teasing that this is the first wave. Like, they're going to do more. This is March, April, and May's DLC, at which point I would imagine they'll take a little bit of a break to give the team time to make more. But it's cool to see Fallout getting supported this heavily for this long.
Well, and here's the second part of this is that...
That was March, April, May.
That was March, April, May.
Yeah.
So they are expanding. They're going to do more. Probably the game exceeded their sales expectations, and they went, let's keep this gravy train rolling, shall we? So they're going to do more content. If you already bought the season pass, you'll just get that. So that is making a rare case for the sight unseen season pass being super valuable, because the price of the season pass is going up. So if you already bought it, you're good to go. You're going to get all this content and the next wave as well. If you haven't, the price will go from a $30 season pass to a $50 season pass. They're saying that it will be $60 worth of content. And what I think, guys, is, and Destin, I think you predicted it on our Bethesda E3 press briefing thing, that we'd see Fallout 4 DLC. I think you're right. It's just that we're going to see probably the second wave of it, since this is March, April,
June,
May,
July, August.
and E3's in June. They'll probably preview whatever the second wave of it is, right?
Yeah, June, July, August. That kind of makes sense.
This is awesome because, sorry, didn't want to interrupt. Go ahead.
Oh, I mean, are they going to do one every month for the rest of the year? That'd be ridiculous, right?
I'm going to guess it'll be 3 more months if they're, if this is...
They'll do 3 months, skip 2 months, 3 months, skip 2 months.
Probably.
Something
Do
like
we know
that.
what the status is for Fallout 4 mods on Xbox One?
Oh, and then don't forget, after the final wave's done, in the fourth quarter, they can sell the game again as a Game of the Year.
That's
edition
right.
Here's
with
my
all the
thought.
stuff.
I'll bet you that they're doing a bunch of DLC to kind of buy time. I mean, they always had it planned, for sure, and I'm sure it's going to be good, but until they get mods rolling out the door for Xbox One. Because here's the thing. I don't know if you guys have been seeing all the mods for GTA 5, right? But that game has much extended life just by virtue of mods, and I'll bet you that is a big part of Bethesda's strategy.
Well, and that's
Sean, there's like 1 million Fallout 4 mods too. People are like making custom textures for the different doors and like making it so you can build like more stuff
so
in
pieces actually fit
your
together.
wasteland. Craftable ammo was like one of the first ones that I'm like, why isn't that in the game? That doesn't make sense to me. You can have robots patrol your settlement. A lot of settlement stuff, but then there's also open world stuff like different costumes. There's a ton of stuff the community's done.
Yeah, and I think like a large. I mean, I'm one of them. I'm one of the people who bought the Xbox One version of Fallout 4, and I want to play more of that stuff on it. And when they announced it, they kind of paired in this idea of it having mods on Xbox One.
That's why I bought the Xbox One version,
which I think is a super interesting idea because you don't really see that much. Mods are generally a PC thing, and we've seen it happen with GTA and other games where like mods extend the game's the shelf life for a long time, and I want that on Xbox One.
Yeah, what I was going to say was it was, at E3, which was the big reveal for Fallout 4. I talked to Todd Howard behind closed doors, and he had said that the mod stuff should roll out to Xbox One early in the year. They seem to be lagging a little behind on that. To your point of, okay, we'll just throw some cool DLC out, buy ourselves a little more time. Yeah, I got to figure the mod stuff can't be too far behind here.
I don't think it's that far behind, but I'll bet you like it's, I don't know, when I was super excited about the announcement, just from a technical side, it seems like a difficult thing to achieve, right? Because yes, consoles are basically PCs, or they're built on the same PC architecture that gaming PCs are, but like the quality control of mods over like an Xbox Live system versus like a PC system is much harder to regulate. Like, I just wonder the technical challenges. I wonder if that's what's holding them back, like making sure that the mods they release to consoles, or that when they release mods to consoles, that they're not buggy messes that brick consoles,
right,
or
absolutely.
destroy games or ruin saves or stuff like that, which PC gaming people are they're used to dealing with stuff like that, stuff that's a little more alpha or beta when it comes to mods than regular. I don't know if console people are up for that yet, or Bethesda's just trying to get to a point where they're sure that they can kind of strike a good balance to where it's good for both people.
Yeah, all good points. So look for a lot more Fallout 4 DLC as the year rolls on.